Welcome back to CNH News. I'm your anchor Jasmine. And I'm your co-anchor Grace. If you haven't already, please watch episode 1 and 2. Our hot topic today is Halloween. And you know what that means? It's time to put on your costume and get your blankets ready for Halloween. Let's find out what people are dressing up as Halloween.
What are you going to wear for Halloween?
I'm going to be YB from Coraline.
I'm trying to be Rapunzel this year.
And what is the reason?
I have long hair, and so I want to present as Rapunzel with long hair.
Okay, me and my two best friends are going to be Powerpuff Girls, and I'm Bubbles.
I plan to be a penguin for Halloween.
Why?
Because penguins are cute.
Oh, do you know the movie Trolls? I do. Do you know Lady Glitter Sparkle? Mm-hmm. That's who I'm gonna be.
We have some creative people here at Camden. Can't wait to see what they wear on the actual day. Our next topic is New to Camden. This introduces freshmen that are new to Camden and how they feel about the school so far. That sounds nice. Let's go to Eleanor and Tia to interview freshmen about it.
Hi, I'm Eleanor. I'm here with Sterling, and we're going to be talking about being new to Camden. So, Sterling, you're at Camden High. What was your first impression of it?
My first impression was that it's a really good school.
Is there anything you would change about Camden that you feel like would make it more welcoming or anything like that?
I don't think so.
Okay, thank you, Sterling.
Hi, I'm Tia. I'm the student council in the city.
Angels.
Okay. What attracted you to Camden High School?
Nothing. I just came here because it was the closest school I had.
What was your favorite thing about Camden High School so far?
The people.
What are you most excited for about Camden High School? What attracted you to Camden?
It's just that a lot of my friends came here and it's like really big. I played on the field too.
Was it easy for you to navigate?
It took a little bit of time.
What feelings did you feel on the first day?
I was a little bit nervous, but now I'm not really.
So, Clea, what do you think about Camden so far?
I think Camden is a really good school. I really like the volleyball team.
Do you feel like the building is easy to navigate?
Yes, once you get used to it. But the very first day, I was wondering where everything was. But after like the second day, I knew everywhere.
Ariella, what do you think about Camden so far?
I like it a lot. I'm really glad I'm here. I love the people here. Everyone's super, super sweet. The teachers do really good at their jobs. It's amazing.
Yeah, if there's anything you could change about Camden, what would you change?
It'd be closer to my house.
Yeah.
To drive so far.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
Bye.
As one who is new to Camden myself, I thought it would be stressful, but it's actually pretty easy and enjoyable to be at Camden. Our next story is about Indigenous People Day, which happened on Monday, October 14. Indigenous People Day is a holiday in the United States that celebrates and honors Indigenous people. Indigenous Peoples Day helps us recognize the painful history that Native people have faced as their land was colonized. This holiday in many places replaced Columbus Day as a recognize of the injuries of colonization. For more information, let's pass it on to reporter Sunshine and Rayla.
Name, role, and connection to the Native American community.
Yeah, my name is Justice Brokenerup. I'm an SSPA in American Indian Education in the high schools, in Minneapolis Public Schools.
My name is Ruth Kaya Thorsgaard Stokes. My connection to the Native community is that I'm part of it. I am Anyanwia Anigidua Anisilagi. I am a part of the principal people, the keepers of the fire, the Cherokee.
My name is Anastasia. I'm Ojibwe from the tribe Mille Lacs band of Ojibwe.
My name is Martin. I am a special ed teacher at Camden High, and I am a Dakota woman. This is my daughter Victoria, and she's also a Dakota woman.
What is your perspective on the importance of Indigenous Peoples Day?
I think that Columbus Day was recognized for a long time as a holiday, and Columbus was responsible for murder and genocide. So I think it's important that we reframe this history and understand what actually happened and have a holiday that recognizes our people on our land.
I think it's absolutely critical. And so understanding there's ownership in history that we may not have personally done, were participated in, but in studying it, right, revelation leads us to confrontation of the things in ourselves. We are reframing, not rewriting history.
To understand the history of Indigenous people and what they had to go through in the past to get where we are today, and honestly what we are still going through today with missing and murdered Indigenous women.
How can people celebrate the day respectfully?
Just by knowing the truth.
It begins automatically with listening, with understanding. When we learn things that are unique about people, we encourage that human connection.
I think celebrate the day respectfully, you can educate yourself. Just be open-minded to hear the stories and listen to the traditions.
There are often events going on around town that are open to, I think, most people. I think just educating others.
What is your opinion on replacing Columbus Day with Indigenous Peoples Day?
Pretty firm, let's replace it, let's get it out of here.
It shows that we're still here.
That was the best thing. We should have been did that. And I think that I hate that some places are still called Columbus Day. There's only 29 states that recognize Indigenous People Day.
Until the lion can tell his story, history will always celebrate the hunter.
What is the best way for non-native people to learn more about indigenous people?
On your own and with your own labor these days, we're fortunate to have the internet. So acknowledge where you're at and whose land you're on.
Ask about it and hear research.
Your heart's in the right place, you are welcome, right? Because it's the understanding and the ability to really say, I do see you, I see you.
Native Americans are very big storytellers. That's how we pass down our history. Just ask somebody who you know is Native and go and search and research. A lot of kids walk past those flags on the second floor and didn't even know they were there, what they meant. So we hang up stuff on the walls that our students don't even know where we're hanging up. Nobody has ever told them, hey, these are tribes, these are the Native American tribes in Minnesota. So we have to do better at educating non-Native students so that way the comments are not there, or they're educated and then they're more engaged.
Thank you for taking the time to meet with us and sharing your thoughts.
Pidama, that's the Dakota word for thank you. Yeah, and I appreciate you guys asking these questions and wanting to share this information with the rest of the Camden community.
Reporting for CNH News, Sunshine Robinson
and Joy Abdullahi.
Thanks to Shansha and Rueda for the interview on such an important topic. Hey Grace, why did the cow go to Hollywood? Why? To be in a movie! Terrible, Jasmine, but that must mean it's time for our new segment. Let's see what happens where a CNH team tells dad jokes to our fellow students. What can possibly go wrong?
Hey Ayana! What? How do you make a tissue dance? You put a little boogie in it. Hey Zuplia, how do you make a tissue dance? Oh, you put a little boogie in it. Tissue dance.
You sneeze in it.
You put a little boogie in it.
Oh, I was really close.
How do you make a tissue dance?
A tissue dance?
Yeah.
How?
You put a little boogie in it.
Guys, this is why dad jokes shouldn't be a thing.
How do you get a Kleenex?
Put a little boogie in it.
Too quick! Too quick!
You make a piece of tissue dance. You put a little boogie in it. You make a piece of tissue dance. You put a little boogie in it. Make a piece of tissue dance. You put a little boogie in it.
Oh my god, that was hilarious! Did you say so? Hey Grace, what does a noisy pepper do? Don't say. To get help in your business! Oh my god, okay, like stop. That's a comedy gold! Moving on, let's go to Mina, Teddy, and Sunshine to find out who's going to become our next staff of the week.
We are here today to recognize Miss Craig, who has given 38 years of service to this school district, more than 20 of them being here at Camden. Miss Craig is retiring at the end of this month.
We know how valuable you have been to keeping our school running smoothly, and it's going to be hard to find someone to fill in your shoes.
You will be greatly missed. Thank you for being a part of the Camden family, and we wish you the best in your retirement.
Thank you.
I'll miss you guys, that's for sure. It's going to be a big transition in my life. But I love working here.
All right, thank you, Ms. Craig.
That's all for this time. We hope you enjoyed this episode of CNH News, and we hope that you all will have a safe and fun Halloween. If you have any story ideas or would like to see your student group represented in our show, please reach out to any CNH News team with ideas or email Compton. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
This is CNH.
Why can't you ever hear a pterodactyl? He is silent. I get it! I get what he is silent. Oh, that is good!